The word charism comes from the Greek, and it means favor or free gift. Charisms are gifts of the Holy Spirit. They are to be used for the good of the church and its people. The charism given to St. Vincent de Paul and given to all Vincentians is to make the love of God a reality in the lives of the suffering poor. Jesus stands at the center of our Vincentian charism, as Vincentians are called to find the face of Christ in the poor. The fire and light of St. Vincent's and Blessed Frederick's charism is lived out in our actions. What are the charisms of the Vincentians today?
I think it's their humility, their kindness. I mean, it is really, really simple qualities. It's not anything magical. But those are the two big things. They are incredibly kind, and they are incredibly humble.
The Vincentian family is very diverse, and I think that's what our strength is. God has blessed us all with different gifts and talents, and what you see in the Vincentian family are those gifts and talents in action.
It could be just the normal greeting in their language, and that seems to work very well. And some of us who've learned Spanish, for example, we try to use it among the parishioners that we know.
The blessings of our Vincentian charisms are seen in our everyday work and greatly appreciated by the people we serve. Vanetta was a week away from being homeless when she was taken in by the St. Monica House, a ministry of one of our conferences. She and her daughter will stay at the St. Monica House free of charge until she can get back on her feet. A constant flow of Vincentians visit her to share their gifts through tutoring her daughter, giving financial counseling, offering advice, being a friend, and most importantly, offering spiritual support.
But with St. Vincent de Paul and St. Monica's, my spirituality has grown so strongly to believe, to have faith that there's people out there that really care about you. That's really what I'm looking to say. You don't believe that there's so many people out there that can genuinely just really love you and help you and don't even know you.
I get out of the work that I do much more than I put into the work that I do. When I come in here and I get a hug from Brianna and a hug from Vanetta, it just warms my heart to know that these people are warm and safe, and everybody deserves a fair life. And as long as you work hard, everybody deserves that. And so just being able to give that to them is the most wonderful thing.
And because of how they embraced me like I was one of their own family members, has brought my spiritual level up so high. I mean, if nobody believed in a higher being, I couldn't understand how they couldn't, because God definitely sent these people to me in my life.
And one of the things, too, is that's been amazing to see is the spirituality of the people that has really blossomed, because these people are down and out, and they don't really, and they, you know, it's hard to believe when you are down and out, but it's interesting. It's interesting to watch them, and it's very rewarding to see Jesus come through these people.
Wherever the poor go, they light a fire which does not go out. In spite of their rags, they nurture all who live to serve them. Vincent became one of their most devoted servants. To all who, hungering for God, surrounded Vincent and asked for a doctrine, he silently offered them the bread of the poor. This is Vincentian charism.